In this flow, you'll release neck and shoulder tension in a very chilled out, relaxed way. So begin on your knees and take a few nice deep breaths and see where the tension is located in your body. And then bring the hands in front of your heart and rub them together until they're warm. And then you're going to place the hands on your neck and massage your neck. Give your muscles a nice little squeeze, and then also the muscles in your shoulders. And then make little fists of your hands and just tap your shoulders, of course, gently. And bring the hand towards the opposite arm and squeeze the muscles in your arms until your hands arrive in front of your heart again. Set an intention for your practice here. And then release the forehead down on a little pillow in front of you. And release your arms back so you're in a child's pose. The hips move towards the heels or rest on the heels. And make sure you can really release and drop the shoulders down. So that's why your arms are back. You really drop the weight of the shoulders in the ground. Now the forehead is really resting on that pillow, so no holding in your neck. And make sure you breathe towards the shoulder blades. So you breathe towards the back of your heart and really open the space there. Then make yourself ready to slowly come out of the pose by bringing the hands back underneath the shoulders. Lift yourself up and then bring the fingertips behind you, still on your knees. Open your chest, look up, and exhale, let everything flow forward again towards that child's pose. Inhale, fingertips back, open your chest. Exhale, release. So make sure the head is just flowing with the movement. You're not holding the head up or dropping it down. You're just flowing. And now the last time, if you want to lift your hips up, you can do that and lift your chest. And then remove the pillow and come forward again. Hips above your knees, hands out in front of you. Melt the heart towards the ground, forehead on the ground. And then slowly come out of this pose, draw the right hand closer to you and open the left arm up towards the sky, and then exhale, twist underneath that right arm. Inhale, lift the arm up, open the chest, and exhale, twist. Do that one more time. And then release the left arm underneath the right. You can place your head on the side, on the ground. And if you want to increase the twist here, you can place the fingertips closer to your face. Only do this if it feels good. Breathe into the right side of your body. And then come out of the pose, stretch the fingertips out in front of you. Release the forehead down and make 3 little waves. So you're inhaling up and exhaling, release down. Last time, inhale. And then release the heart down, place the hands back on the ground and slide that left hand closer to you while you reach the right arm up. Exhale, arm underneath the other arm. Inhale, lift your arm up. Exhale, twist. Last time to open the chest. And exhale, twist underneath. And use your breath to really open the left side of your chest, breathing into your heart space in between the shoulder blades. Very gently come out of the pose. Once more, take the fingertips out in front of you, melt the heart down. And really relax the forehead on the ground. Come onto your elbows. Elbows underneath the shoulders. And then begin to look over your right shoulder, move the hips a little bit towards the left. And then over your left shoulder, move the hips towards the right. So you're just waving a little bit, releasing tension from your shoulders, from your neck, from your hips. Just let your body be really relaxed. And then you can just do little neck rolls here. Make sure you don't do full circles. Always do just half moons or forward and back. And here just let the weight of the head drop towards the ground. Feel the opening in the neck. And then bring the fingertips underneath the shoulders. Lift up into your downward facing dog. Now in your down dog, make sure that your head still is hanging down, so you can check that by shaking yes and no. Really release the weight of the head towards the ground. And then also make sure that the legs have no tension in them, so you can pedal them out a little bit. Bending one knee, straightening the other leg. And then from there you're going to lift your right leg up into the sky, just in a very relaxed way. And then you bring it forward into pigeon pose. So flex the right foot and the right knee is close to the right wrist. Open your chest here, but try not to just look up, so the eye line is forward. And then from there, lift a little higher, open your chest, and exhale, start to wave forward and down. Make sure the head is waving as well, so you're not holding any tension there, you're just letting the head flow with the movement. Inhaling up and exhale forward and down. So now you can stay on your hands, on your elbows, or stretch your arms out in front of you and really melt into this pose. So make sure that you're not resisting gravity here. Feel how the weight of the body just melts down in the earth. Really marinate in this pose. See if you can start to release some muscles that are maybe still holding tension. And also make sure the face is soft, the neck is comfortable. And then on your next inhalation, very slowly prepare to come out of the pose. So you're going to draw the hands back underneath the shoulders if they were out in front of you. If you're on your elbows, place your hands back underneath the shoulders. And then stretch back up, lengthen the spine. And now swing the left leg all the way forward until the left foot arrives on the outside of your right leg. Hug your knee in and lengthen the spine. Crown of the head reaches up. And then take a twist around your left leg. So the right arm wraps around your left leg, or you can place the right elbow on the outside of your left knee. But do this only when it feels good in your shoulders. Now see if you can avoid twisting just with the head. The head is just coming along with this twist. It's not initiating the twist. You're moving from the navel, and then the shoulders will follow, and then the neck will follow. Keep the breath long and deep, and then gently return to center. Swing that left leg back, press the hands down underneath the shoulders, and come to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, bring it forward into your pigeon pose. So flex that left foot to protect the left knee. And then bring the fingertips by your side, open your chest. Make sure the neck is long, shoulders roll down and back. Then exhale, wave forward. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, wave forward. Inhale, rise. And exhale, wave it down. Inhale, rise for the last time. And then come forward wherever your body brings you. So maybe on your elbows, maybe on your hands. Maybe you take a pillow and place it underneath your forehead. Or you make a pillow with your hands. So just choose the best option here. And don't be too ambitious. If you want to relax tension in your body, it's usually good to take a step back and just see where you can soften instead of force yourself into a pose. So this pose might feel a little intense after a few breaths, but see if you can soften the pose by relaxing into the earth, relaxing with gravity instead of resisting gravity. So scan your body for any tension, maybe not only in your neck and your shoulders, but also in the spaces around those muscles. So the first step of releasing the neck and the shoulders is to release the muscles around those spaces. And slowly prepare to come out of the pose. Place the hands back underneath the shoulders, rise up slowly. And then lean on your left hip and swing the right leg around. See if you can place the right foot on the outside of the left knee and lift your knee towards you without, of course, pulling too much on the knee. Lengthening the spine and then wrapping the left arm around the right knee. Twist towards the back of your mat. Keep both sit bones grounded. And if you want a little bit of a deeper twist, then take your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. So again, the head is not the part of your body that initiates this movement. It's your navel. Your navel pulls up and in. And from there, also the shoulders, the upper back, and the neck twist. And then begin to come back to center on your next inhalation. So first thing you do is look forward and then release the arm. Release the rest of your body. And start to swing that right leg back. Place the hands down and shift back to downward facing dog. Still relaxing the head and the neck. Maybe pedaling out the legs a little bit. And now step forward to sit on your mat. And from there you're rolling down. Do it the lazy way today. So round your back, take your knees into your chest, and just roll back on your mat. And now take your soles of your feet together and let the hands grab the ankles. So your legs are actually hanging in your hands, and this really releases the shoulders. So feel the gentle pull on the shoulder blades to encourage them to move down instead of up towards the ears. Just feel how you can relax the legs even more down. And then let your knees move all the way towards your left side. Open the right arm towards the side. Look over your right shoulder. And then you're going to peel that arm away from the ground. Move it over towards the left side. And open it back up towards the right. So you're making a little wave with your arm. Inhaling, moving towards the left. Exhale, release it back down. Last time like this, inhale. And then you just release the arm down and melt into the pose. Soften your jaw and your face. And then make yourself ready to get your knees back to center. Lift them up. And then move your buttocks a little bit towards the left side. Move the knees over towards the right. And then the left arm stretches out towards the left. Inhale, peel that arm away from the ground. Reach it over the right arm. And exhale, release it back. Inhale, reach it beyond the right hand. Exhale, wave it back. Last time. And exhale, just relax it down. Feel the support of the earth underneath you. So you don't have to resist anything in this pose. You can just let the earth hold you here. And keep checking in with your breath. Make the breath longer. And then slowly come out of the pose. Stretch your arms out above your head and your toes away from you, and take a big inhalation, and then exhale, open your mouth. Good. And you can just release your arms there if that feels really nice. Or you can start to slide your hands towards the sides like a T, or if you want to, you can bring them by your side. So make sure your hands are at least a little bit away from the hips, and the feet are moving out towards the side. And make one last scan of your body to see if there's any leftover holding or tension in your body. And if there still is any tension in your neck or tightness in your shoulders, then see if you can just let that be for a moment. So we often try to fix everything. And of course we can encourage our healing process, but sometimes we just need to be patient and just relax into whatever there is present in our bodies, in our minds, in our lives. Just know that everything is coming and going. Our experiences, our sensations in our body, our breath, and also life itself. And then you can stay here for as long as you wish. If you have 10 minutes, then you can even stay for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. If you only have a few minutes, then you can already come out a little sooner. But always make sure you rest after your practice. And to come out of this pose, you begin to gently move your fingers and energize your toes a little bit. And then you will stretch your arms out overhead. Take a nice stretch to wake up your body. And then bring the knees into the chest and roll towards your right side. From there, you're going to sit back up in a cross-legged position. Take your hands in front of your heart and thank your body for this practice. And the last time, wrap your hands together, make them warm, and massage your face. Massage your temples, your neck, your shoulders, and massage the opposite arm with the opposite hand until your hands arrive back in front of your heart. Namaste.